everyone, Steve here from the turtlefollower.com. In this video, we're going to take a look at a long trade in FISV, FISV. Before we get to that, though, I want to just take one moment to take a look at the S&P 500 futures. Talked about this last night. We've been talking about this for a while here. We're in the process of navigating this triangle, and if you thought differently, today's action should prove you wrong. The fact is, if you look here at the last month or so of trading, you can see that this downtrend line's intact, and sure enough, today we were up at one point, and then come the end of the day, sold right off, and look at what ended up happening. Look at where we bounced right off of. All right, so bouncing down right from that descending trend line. 50-day moving average is there. So I mean, it's as clear as day that right now we're in this trading range, in this triangle. Now, until that breaks, either side, we're in chop, essentially. We're just moving sideways. No advantage to either the bulls or the bears. And the fact is, we need to see a breakout either over 2055 or a breakdown below 1980 before we get some clarification on which way the market wants to head. Our trade, though, in FISV doesn't really care about the market, right? You could see the stock had earnings last night. Okay, ended up, I guess, the street liked the earnings. I don't know what they were. We can look at that right here. Earnings, they reported almost a penny more than estimates. So stock ended up gapping higher or moving higher throughout the day, breaking out to new 52-week highs. And you know I like trading 52-week highs for these momentum aggressive trades. But let's look at the weekly chart first. All right, on the weekly chart, there's really nothing wrong with this, right? If you want to be long this stock, it's made it pretty easy to do that. All right, it's giving you a nice uptrend. You can see here that we are now in a bit of a more expedited or aggressive trend line, but ultimately the trend is higher. So we know we want to be long the stock, and now it's a matter of figuring out exactly where we want to be long. And if we again look at the daily chart, you have this trend line here, and you have this breakout from what was a consolidation. All right, so that breakout today gives you a nice long trade setup moving forward. You could take the trade at the open. I would have your stop somewhere down here around 71.50 or so. So risking about $4 in the trade. That looks like a good long trade to take if you wanted to. Ultimately, who knows where it stops. 52-week highs, so there's no one that wants to sell the stock. So it could run for a while here. But manage your risk. Have that stop down there around 71.50. That's it for tonight. That's it for this trade. Anyone that wants to take it, please feel free to. Obviously manage it per your own trading style. And thanks for watching. Premium members, head on over to tonight's strategy session, where we are going to take a look at some of the entries we've made in the last few days and a couple of our positions reported earnings today, and we'll take care of those. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And let me know what you think of the new layout for the videos. All right, thanks guys. Take care.